I found out I wasn't a citizen when I was like 16 years old. I was in class and they asked for my social security number. I didn't have a social security number. My parents just told me to fill in 0000000. So I did that. Maybe it was like a cheat code. I don't know. But then I got home and they told me that I'm basically as close as it gets to an illegal citizen or an illegal immigrant.
So what exactly is DACA? DACA is Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals Program, which has protected nearly 800,000 young adult unauthorized immigrants from deportation and has allowed them to work legally since 2012.
Effective immediately, the Department of Homeland Security is taking steps to lift the shadow of deportation from these young people. Over the next few months, eligible individuals who do not present a risk to national security or public safety will be able to request temporary relief from deportation proceedings and apply for work authorization.
DACA took place all across America after it was established by President Barack Obama. The program involved those who were brought to the United States as a kid. In simple terms, DACA is just a work permit and prevents aliens from being deported. Without DACA, people couldn't work, drive, or even feel safe to go outside. The idea of DACA had been floating around Congress since the early 2000s. Along with the 2012 presidential campaign, many were talking about the fact that undocumented immigrants can't just be hiding under the curtain and needs to step out. This is what ultimately leads to DACA being established. What could have happened from DACA, you may ask? The results are very positive. As you can see, that red Ferrari belongs to David Dobrik. He was our guest speaker, but most importantly, he was under DACA. According to statistics, over 65% of people were able to buy a new car, over 70% of people were getting better pay, and over 61% of people were able to open a new bank account. As with everything has an end to it, DACA was short-lived and was terminated during the Trump administration as it was deemed unconstitutional. When DACA was still active, it benefited the Hispanic community by reducing stress and fear of deportation. Keep in mind that illegal immigrants from Mexico make up more than 3/4 of all DACA recipients. In theory, DACA basically made them just like regular Americans, in which they should be entitled to, as some of them can't even speak their native language. The community should be educated on this, as they should understand that it is not easy as it sounds to obtain citizenship when you don't have legal status. I hope we can spread the word to help communities understand that these people are in every way, shape, and form American just like us. This has been today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.